What's up, guys? It's Duffy Moon 13 for another Monday Night Magic. Tonight I'm gonna play a little Pauper. Pauper is becoming pretty popular amongst the group of friends that I play with, and it's a fun, really fun format to play. It's easier to get into. It's less expensive for a budget player like myself. Just tons of different cards. The pool is just insane. So I really like the format a lot. So the Pauper deck that I am playing like an Orzhov kind of style Pauper deck. Most of the Pauper decks that I make are just looking through some of the cards that I actually own and just finding a cool common that, really just caught my eye, and starts off here with the Night Sky Mimic. It's the one I seen out of my collection. I was like, wow, that's a pretty cool common. Becomes a 4/4 flyer when you play a white and black spell. So yeah, just found all the white and black spells I could find and kind of put them all together. I got Kingpin's Pet, we got Morning Thralls, we've got the Nip, we've got Tithe Drinker. Edge of Divinity really makes that card, and really any of these white and black cards, just makes it insane. Ethereal Armor's also just, another enchantment that, if you got this in the set at the same time, it's even more wicked. Oblivion Rings add to the enchantment element, and this great removal for Pauper. Pillory of Sleepiness, it's another enchantment. It's kind of removal against any kind of control or anything. That's probably the first thing to go. Definitely like the really popular mono blue Delver deck, that's just real popular. This is really kind of too slow for it. So it's one of the things that comes out first, but otherwise it's just like it's an expensive pacifism that's black and white, so it kind of helps the deck. 2 Tragic Slips, just a little bit of removal. 3 Unmakes, again another white and black spell. It's a great removal. It's going to exile pretty much just about anything. I got 3 Raven's Crime in this because it is a great Pauper card. Definitely late game when you're just drawing land and you just don't need it. It's good. Definitely if they're holding 1 or 2 cards, get those cards out of their hand. Maybe it's an answer, maybe it's a removal. It's a really good solid Pauper card. Raven's Crime is great. Sideboard, I am running the extremely great Crypt Rats. It's just one of the only Pauper kind of like board clears that there is. It's like if you were playing Magic Online, it's like I think it goes for $4 or $5 on Magic Online. It's really popular on online. So got 3 Journeys to Nowhere. If I'm really going against an aggressive deck, it's a little more aggressive than mine is. Lots of creatures on the floor. I just need some easy removal, some more removal. Shield of Duty and Reason is specifically for blue strategies, blue Delver decks, any kind of control decks, Vapor Snags. Really popular in Pauper. This kind of helps prevent that from happening. Beckon Apparition is another black and white spell. It's gonna pump the Night Sky Mimic. It's also going to put a flyer on my side. Mainly I can use it for a combat trick. Maybe if I'm going against maybe something in the air that I have trouble with, I can have this come out. Maybe not attack with my Night Sky, but then also play this. Then I can block with my Night Sky, then have another flyer. And Pauper, the graveyard is there's a lot of cards you can play with from the graveyard in Pauper. So this is a good card to get rid of that stuff. Last one on the sideboard is God's Willing, brand new card. It's really good against a lot of different decks. You know, a lot of straight removal against my guys. Because really, if the Night Sky Mimic gets going, people are going to remove him. They're going to want to try and remove him as fast as possible because he can get insane. So, God willing, is going to protect him. And let me scry one. It's always a great mechanic there. So that is the Pauper deck I'm going to play right now. Let's see how it goes.